Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rifted Gamers. We are playing Rise of the Conclave. It's Chapter 3, Episode 12 of our um, Rifted Gamers. Uh, some of us are missing because they're still out with family. Why is my camera so off today? Anyways, I hope the sound is good today because we're gonna just. What do you mean? The sound's not good?
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
Very quiet?
Or like, I don't know. I think it's your ears. I think my sound is fine because I got a microphone right in front of my face. Dun, 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 dun. Is it still quiet?
Turn the gain up on your microphone. Yeah, you got much louder once you held it
The
close.
gain? I don't want to have to hold it up to my face.
No, the gain will let it pick up from further away.
Which one is that, Jim? I don't. Okay, I think I turned it up. Does it sound better now? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. All right, cool. Well, anyways, so last I remember we were the group surprisingly trying to get away from some coalition hypersonic missiles. They decided to ascend into space with their aircraft, and they discovered that, yeah, oh, wow, this is actually a spaceship, not an aircraft. And so they were able to outrun the hypersonic missiles by what, like a mile, or like just
Less.
just
It was like half a mile.
barely
Wow.
outrun them and make it to space. Where once they got to space, they were able. The ship itself was able to fly at Mach 23, while the hypersonic missiles actually didn't have the right atmosphere to continue into space, and they kind of burned out. But their momentum took them off into a course that some poor bastard alien sometime might get hit by. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space out there, so probably not.
I thought we returned back to Earth.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Well, the group then pretty much discovered that this ship had a mothership on the dark side of the moon. They met a strange AI that claimed to be Anunnaki, and then uh, they quickly got dismissed and they left. But when they re-entered Earth's atmosphere, they miscalculated their destination and they ended up somewhere in Africa. Well, in the middle of the ocean. Then they flew to Africa, and then they realized that the engines were getting a little too warm, and they had to set down in Africa, where in Africa they discovered a very ancient evil that has actually been waiting for the conclave or people that represent the conclave for many years, because the a conclave made a deal with um, a particular person of this city of the dead, and they have not upheld their end of the deal. So uh, the city of Hamanatra followed them. In my game, the city of Hamanatra is a floating city of death that floats on the desert sand, and it can sink down into it, and it can appear other places. Well, the being who controls the city of the dead, or Hamanatra, sensed them through runic markings within Africa, and came to visit them one night. Well, they escaped. Just little to say, they escaped out of the way. Hamanatra almost got them, but they escaped, and now they are about, I want to say, 500 miles from where they were, and when their engines kind of got too hot and they had to set back down again. They are worried that the city of dead will travel to find them in Africa, but that's where we're going to open up on the beautiful desert sands of Africa. Ooh, I wish I had some like desert music. I'll get some. We'll get some further up down. So there you guys are. You guys have set down. It is dark out when you sat down, and remember you saw there were some campfires, a large one and then some smaller ones, and you think that this is some Bedouin tribe that probably is out. And you can see that they have some camels, and then with your, I think you guys have some night vision goggles, and some of you can see in the dark. You see they have some other animals too, like a couple of them look like maybe a type of like water buffalo, but maybe not a water buffalo, but it's hairy. It looks like a water buffalo, but maybe twice the size. But though they're kind of herded up in an area, and it looks like they're eating some stuff that they were fed, maybe from some troughs of some sort. You do hear some Middle Eastern music, or that's what it sounds like to you, because you guys are way at the tip of I want to say Qatar, something like that.
Qatar?
Yeah, Qatar. Let me open up Google Earth, because that is what we will use. You guys were right here. It did save one of my landing points, but it did not save the other one. You guys had originally landed right on the coast of Oman, in a place called Dalkut, or Dalkut. I don't know.
So, is that
And then you guys moved all the way over here to. Where did I say you got to? You got a question?
No, you're answering it for me.
Yeah, and you got all the way north. You pretty much flew directly north, a little bit west. Sorry, because you guys were trying to get to what you understood was the old United Arab Emirates.
Right.
But you guys knew that you could go about 30 more minutes on your engines, but since you did see signs of life, you wanted to set down in case you wouldn't be able to find any help or food in the area, because you guys do have your 3-day ration packs, but it's not enough food for long term.
Right.
So there you are. I'm just going to set this down. I'm going to name this Camp 2. If you follow on Twitch, you can see exactly where it is. But the only thing you'll notice is it's a bunch of sand everywhere. You guys can roll perceptions if you'd like. As you guys are kind of checking out the area itself.
Lily, do you want to roll perception?
If you guys get a 12 or higher on your perceptions, you will notice that
19.
there is some there are some palm tree like thing and some vegetation on the ground too. Just about 200 feet out from the camp, in a surrounded area. It's not in like a circle, but you believe that there must be some sort of water source. This could be an oasis.
Okay.
In the desert, as the music just kind of drifts on the wind, and you hear a lot of drums and what sounds like little cymbals, or those little, those little clasping cymbals that people hit together with their fingers.
Right.
I'm not that.
They're called finger cymbals.
Yep.
Fine, fingers, fingers,
I used to have
cymbals.
that for belly dancing.
Little, yeah. That perhaps that is what is going on, is some belly dancing. And you do see, there are quite a few camels. Like you probably count 40 camels, and you think you'll also see maybe some horses.
They drink camel milk, right?
Are any of can we see these people?
Well, you did come down.
Right.
With your lights on, right?
Yes.
So you guys look like this UFO landing. Because this is basically the shape of your ship right here. I'm showing you guys. I think you guys can see this on our Zoom too. I haven't painted it yet, but landing lights are fully out, so it just kind of comes down, and you land in the desert. There is the sounds kind of have died down, and you do see there are some people that have gotten on some camels, because you are a little bit a ways off, because you didn't want to blow dust all over their camp.
Right.
As you do see what looks like a line of riders coming towards. You can see that as they run, you can tell that some of them are holding what looks like weapons in the air as they run.
Are they any of them popping up red?
Popping up red.
Mm-hmm. Rowan has that ability.
What? Explain this ability.
The ability for retribution.
Yes, to see enemies of Natosa.
Yes. Right.
So, and some of our viewers probably don't know what that means, so I just want to, every time we use that, I want to explain it until. So yeah, and if you want to type that on the thing, that's great. So no, you don't see anybody who is obviously a enemy of Natosa within the group. Nobody is showing up as a mark for retribution.
Okay.
I'm just going to check through the radios real quick to see if they're trying to hail us in some way.
Okay. Actually, you may roll perception too.
With my bonus?
Yes. Excuse me.
I got a 1.
Okay. So this is what you guys see if you got a 12 or higher. It doesn't look. Does Lily get a roll?
Lily rolled a 14.
Okay, so Lily, you see this too. Nakara, you do see these people coming on the horses. As they get closer and you start hearing their hello sounds, the whoops, their calls, your guys' perceptions, you get a little bonus, because obviously these guys are not trying to hide that they're coming to greet you. Mm-hmm. Do you guys leave the lights on the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so you leave the lights on, the landing lights.
I'm going to try to cast tongues.
And you cast tongues, or you try, because this isn't one that you know 100% yet.
Oof, no.
Ooh,
no, I did not.
Yeah, you're having a hard time casting tongues. The ramp goes down. Do you guys open the ramp to exit? Okay. So you open the lower ramp. It goes down. Light spills out onto the desert sand. Your lights have a little blue kind of glow to them. They're a soft light. But you can turn the spotlight so that they're like halogens if you need to.
Right. Yeah.
It puts out a good 60-foot radius around the craft, so you guys can see fine. Mm-hmm. And then you see some people start coming to the outside. They kind of pull their horses up. They have some of their guns drawn. They all look very weathered, very very sun weathered. You know, so they're all very dark complected, um, uh, between you know midnight black and a brown, a very weathered brown. Most of them look to be in their 30s, maybe 40s, but they could be younger. Maybe the desert hasn't been so kind to them. No one has popped out as a leader, and somebody asked if they were hailing with any type of radio.
Yes, I did a skill roll, 51, well within my...
You are not picking up any type of radio signals from these people.
Okay.
However, Lightfoot has a crystal telepathic device, right?
Yes, she does.
Yes.
Lightfoot, you are hearing jumbled, like, telepathic communication.
Oh.
It's like your band is picking up on it, but it's not. You're not able to translate it, and you don't even think tongues would allow you to, because you think maybe they just have a similar device that works on the same strange astral band.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not understanding what they're saying, but I'm hearing them.
Just very faintly. Basically, you think it's just your band maybe is letting you know that these people have telepathic communication.
Okay. So I let everybody know that.
You say that over the radio? Okay, you guys hear that from Lightfoot. She's like, hey guys, this is what's up.
So, when we do walk out, I want to make sure that my hands are visible in front of me. So
how do you walk out?
So probably with my hands clasped in front of me. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk out with your symbol of Natosa, of the good, the triangle pointing up, and you go out. You do have your battle armor on. As you come out, you are showing that your hands are free of any type of weapon.
Is my aura still on?
No.
Okay.
You wouldn't have kept it on while you were flying.
Okay, I was just...
and it's been a little while. What are you doing, Jonathan Wilson?
I'll go out.
So John Wilson comes out with his... You got your sunshades on. The juicer walks out. Do you have a weapon out? They do. All of those guys have weapons out.
Oh yeah, I got my railgun.
Okay, so you have your biogenetic railgun popped out of your biosuit, and you walk down. Aren't you're like 7.5 feet tall or something? You have some like what looks like dragon scale bio armor on, horns coming out different places as you come out. He looks, if anybody's familiar with the game, he looks kind of like the Slugorth bio juicer as you come out, with that very blackened armor with some purple. I think it has some purple residue because you're.
No, Natasha lost it, and now it's white.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yours is, you're like a warrior of Natosa now.
Yeah.
And so you come out and you're just ready for anything because you're just. Melvin, what is Quicksilver doing?
I walk out with everybody else.
Do you have a weapon out, or are you showing that you do see that Rowan is not showing any type of weapon? I mean, do you say anything anyway?
I mean, mainly, that they are not enemies of Natosa. So
How are you? I just put my hand on the sword. I don't draw it though.
Okay, so you have your hand on your hilt ready, and you exit too. Jeffrey, your character,
Uh, shield, no weapon in hand, but
ready to draw. In
ready to draw. Yeah.
Okay. Do you already have it popped out? So it's
I would. Yeah.
okay.
I would.
Okay. Lightfoot, how about you?
I will be definitely stepping out of the, um, with the crystal in my hand.
Okay, so you step out
My necklace on, for
with
sure.
a crystal in your hand and your necklace on. She can pull powers out of gems. That's why she does this. As you all kind of walk down this ramp slowly.
Nynaeve will stay inside.
The,
We don't want to be threatening. We just want to say hi.
Yeah.
yeah, the juicer kind of takes um, a surveillance stance, kind of back behind, and uses like the wing to cover some of him so he can look. Um, but you are still looking very opposing or imposing. Sorry. So you guys come out. When you do, some of them kind of get a little uh, scarce. You do hear a couple weapons go off. A couple shoot some in the air. Some of the horses get a little rattled from the juicer, and probably from the smell of the dragons that are coming out of the Nakara. Are you in total human form? Are you in your half where your wings are out and you look like a obvious dragon born or dragon sworn?
I'm in my uniform.
Oh, so you're totally human. So you're just in that little girl look with your total blackout eyes and your pale face, and you just walk out. Your hair all kind of long and kind of tattered in a mess, and you just kind of come out because you are Nakara, the moon. Did I miss anybody? No. So Nynaeve stays inside.
Nynaeve does stay inside. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Raylakin's like, smells like camel shit out there.
It does. That's why I'm staying in here. It stinks.
I want to see what a camel looks like. I've never eaten a camel.
Okay. Well, I'll stay in here and keep.
What are you, scaredy cat of camels? Weirdo.
No.
She
No.
she flies out into the night. You guys kind of see
She'll
her little
shout at
purple
her.
body glow as she goes out. Um, some of the Bedouins look. They're like, oh, oh, oh.
I'll cast calm through it, like the empathy.
The spell?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Have you cast that before?
Never.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
It's a level 2 spell though. It's like not.
Right, but you've
Yeah.
never cast it.
Okay.
um,
They become openly hostile.
you start mumbling mystical words.
No.
Your hands kind of spark with a glow of the PPE, and then it kind of goes away. You do see a few of the riders on the horses um, get a little tense, and they get their horse under control, and you can see that they are you. You might be their first target.
Okay. Great.
So
I'll continue. I mean, I won't stop or hesitate. I'll continue.
some of
moving
the
forward.
horses part as you guys see um, someone else rides up. An elderly gentleman with two people on his side. You see, obviously, one of them is is probably his son, if not both of them. They look very similar to him, but just young versions. He has still black hair through here, but the some of the roots of his hair are gray, and they are kind of tied back in some braids. He's got a band on, and you can see he has several different like gold clasps. He has some gold inlay in his suit, and you think that he has a symbol of Ra.
Ra?
Amun Ra, yes.
Okay.
On his suit. It looks like an eye with rays coming off of it, so it could be mistaken as a symbol of an eye.
How many rays?
You try to look to see how many rays, but you only count 7 rays coming off of the eye.
Okay. So once I get like to the halfway point, I'll stop and wait for him to come forward.
You said you did cast tongues, so you would.
No, I didn't.
Who cast tongues?
Lightfoot.
Lightfoot.
I did.
Lightfoot cast tongues. So Lightfoot and I think Melvin, you do have tongues on your suit. Are you using it or?
Yeah, I'll use it.
Okay, so you do hear. Who are you? Have you come to trade?
Well, we saw your campfire and thought we would come and visit. What have you to trade?
We do not like outsiders and mostly do not trade in the middle of darkness.
Part of me wants to cast globe of daylight, but that would probably scare the daylights out of us.
Right.
Well, I'm kind of going to lean into Jeffrey and say, what do you think? What should we do here?
I can't understand them.
Oh, they want to know if we want to trade, and they don't like strangers.
Okay. We'll tell them that we tried to make camp, but we're beset by some undead, so we had to move. And we understand. We're more than happy to move on in the morning, but we're just trying to find somewhere safe to shelter for the night.
Okay, so I communicate that to them.
You do. I'll do it.
Okay.
It's role playing. I mean, you could cast tongues on him too, but okay.
Okay, I could do that.
All right.
How about if I cast tongues on everybody?
Okay.
So we can all understand each other.
Okay. So you start doing that. They are still waiting for the reply because they don't hear you because you still haven't told me what Jeffrey said. Jeffrey told you. You said you passed on the words, but what does that mean? That's not role playing.
Well, I'm sorry, Jeffrey.
No.
Sir, we were beset by the undead and left where we were, and we're looking for some place to rest for the night and let our engines. Did he see us land?
Yes.
And let our engines cool down before we move on. Is it okay if we stay nearby without interfering with your evening?
You say you have been you were beset by undead?
Yeah, was it about 500 miles away from here, where we were?
500.
We had some issues with undead.
I am not familiar with this term of miles. You
put his,
kilometers.
okay, 1,000 or so kilometers away?
Ah, so your miles are two of
Well,
the kilometers.
two of your kilometers.
2.2.
Or is it the other way around?
It's 2.2.
Jeffrey, don't do that.
You can hear now, Jeffrey. You have tongues.
Oh,
She
I
cast.
hope.
So remember, everybody. They
I
cast
don't know
tongues
the
on
metric
everybody.
system, for heaven's sake.
A mile is roughly 1.6 kilometers. It was roughly 800 kilometers away.
Thank you.
Ah,
Uh,
2.2.
I was thinking of kilos.
That's pounds to kilograms.
That's
Right.
right. That's right. That's right. Ah, just ah, undead that far along the coast,
Yes,
perhaps.
it was close to the coast.
Well, I do not think they will be disturbing you today or tonight. So, yes, you may stay by our fires. Come join us if you would like.
Thank you. We would appreciate that.
We
That would
have
be awesome. And
food and drink.
anything that we can bring to their fire? Food, drink?
Unfortunately, we only have our rations,
Okay.
which that's not appropriate food for pleasant company.
Right.
Ah, perhaps we could trade in the morning.
That would be delightful.
That
Very
would be
well.
wonderful.
For your
Yeah.
generosity and kindness.
Come. You must be tired from your travels. He turns. Ah, who is your leader?
Uh, we don't really have a leader. We are a
Ah,
bunch of adventuring folks that travel together.
ah, companions
Companions.
travel together. I do see. Your ship is very interesting. We have seen ships not like this. Uh, otherwise, we would have attacked you. There are
Oh, there are other ships that are enemies of yours?
there are those who fly over the desert who take our people.
Hmm. Oh, that sounds familiar.
They take many people.
Are they slavers? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, they are slavers
No, we don't agree with that
of
at
the
all.
most despicable type. They do not even care for their slaves. I was able to escape years ago from one of their main camps.
See,
But
that is good.
that is another
You
story.
escaped from a camp? Is that what you said?
I escaped from a camp many years ago. Uh, right after I was captured, I was able to escape in my younger years. And such times, I believe they are from a place of myth and legends of Atlantis.
Ah, Blue Lords. Yep, that's what I thought.
Uh, yes. I will see you back at our camp if you join us. Much refreshment and entertainment too. And
Thank you.
they turn and go.
Our pleasure.
Be along shortly.
Um, you guys can roll perceptions. The juicer, all of you, as if you guys go in to get your possessions or get something. You
Yeah.
do notice that some of the writers, um, you did see how there were some writers posted outside of their camp. You do see that there's a couple, there's more, and they've almost like extended kind of their border around your ship, but they're staying far enough away where to you it's non-threatening.
Okay.
But you would take it as perhaps because they have given you refuge here that they are now guarding you at night.
In our house?
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Guest right, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, um,
26.
what's that, Jaden?
26.
Oh yeah, you definitely notice this, and you count exactly how many there are. There are 13 of them that are around your ship and area. Um, a little bit later, you do start seeing that a couple of them do light small desert fires to be around. Does anybody have any questions?
Oh, no. I said, I look at the group and say, y'all go eat with something. I will stay here and guard the ship just in case. I'll sleep here on the ship.
I actually was gonna cast Watchguard on the ship before I left.
I was also going to create a protection circle around the ship. So
Yeah, something to protect the ship.
Okay, so you spend an hour to draw this protection circle.
Mhm.
Just a basic protection circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll. Do you have that as 100% or?
I do.
Okay. It'll take less time if more people work on it.
I'll give her a hand.
Okay, and you cast Watch Guard.
Oh God, I got a
Jesus
1.
Christ, Jesus
This
Christ.
is my third one in a
Oh,
row.
you're doing horrible. You're like just you don't. You're
You're
thinking
cursed.
maybe something happened back at Hamanatra that cursed your magic. Yeah, I mean it could be.
Ugh. Oh.
Wait, wouldn't that be a skill percentage roll?
Yes, she could get her skill percentage. You want to roll magic lore?
Mhm.
I swear, if this is an 88, I will laugh my ass
Oh
off.
gosh, it would be so funny. It would be so
Don't
funny.
curse me.
Oh
Oh
God,
my
99. Fortunately, with skill rolls, no matter if you win or fail, you still get your points.
Okay, so like,
God, 99. That's so funny.
I think I'm gonna go lay down. I'm feeling not well.
Yeah, maybe you should. Hey, Naive, you want to go see what they have? I smell sweets. I think honey dates or something like that.
Ooh.
I
Ooh,
smell
yeah.
some food.
Yeah.
Food is always good, and maybe we can even
Oh.
slice some of it.
Oh. Oh, wait.
What?
Hold on. I'm gonna go back in and get little like fruits that I've been working on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take 2.
You just take 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And you and Rayla can fly towards the camp.
Mhm.
Rayla can goes. Maybe we should turn off our lights, or maybe no, we should just let them see us.
Yeah. Yeah. Then they would know who gave them the awful fruit that's gonna turn him into a bush that we're gonna eat.
Oh, a cherry tree?
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting cherries?
I have, yes.
Oh, 2? Only
Oh,
2?
God.
Yeah.
These are the last 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you do that, all our friends will come from
Yeah.
miles around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, then we can fornicate with
Yep,
them.
exactly.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I want to sound some of our brother fairies. That would be so great.
Oh, no.
Just out of curiosity, what
I
phase
think
of the moon is it?
It is. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what phase of the moon it is. The moon is covered by
phase.
darkness right now. You notice that there's no moon in the sky. Strange. Maybe it's a new moon. Yes. It is a new moon. That is the phase.
Nice.
Okay. So, the fairies go to make their mayhem.
Mhm.
Do the rest of you trickle down there except Melvin, who decides to sit on the ship and be a potty poopa?
I'll get in there, close it up, and sit in the chair and go to sleep.
Okay. So you kind of sit and rest and rejuvenate yourself. while the rest go down to camp. You get as you get closer, you do see they have also like kind of an inner guard, but it's a little the inner guard's a little lax. They're it seem to be sipping some sort of nectar or drink in glasses. As you come in, they say, "Ah, akalakalism." I don't. They say a blessing in Arabic.
Okay.
Some of them come in.
Hmm.
You do see the
I'll reply, may the blessings of Amelia be upon you.
the guy looks at you. May the blessings of Allah be upon you. And you do see the guy goes. The elderly man. When you come closer to the camp, you can see his tent is open. All of the tent flaps are actually rolled up, and they're having some kind of nighttime buffet. There's a table with all kinds of fruits and foods, cooked meats, and lots of like olives and dates and all kinds of good-looking foods. And you guys do see the two little fairies like on the table. One, Raylikin's eating a date while she's stuffing what looks like a cherry into another one.
Mhm. And then
And
you
just like
do
that,
the
dates are
same
off the
thing.
menu tonight.
Do.
So, you guys do not see any children amongst these people, though.
Hmm.
No,
There are
no kids?
several.
Oh, I wonder if they've been.
What's that?
I wonder if they've been taken.
Oh, maybe.
Or they're being kept in the other tents tonight.
Right.
That is possible too. It is late. Perhaps the kids have to go to bed. I don't know. The leader says, "Ah, come, my guests, sit." He puts his hands out like that, and you can see there's several pillows next to this low like wooden table. And he says, "Please sit." He is kind of leaning on a few large like pillows as he's just kind of laying there and eating in a very almost Romanesque fashion. He's very comfortable, but while he eats.
Hmm.
Let's join it.
Yeah.
You sit down. The meats looked cooked. They looked mostly smoked. Um, a lot of like you do see what looks like some. It looks kind of like falafel, but you're not really sure if that's meat.
Okay.
Eat.
Oh, yeah, no. I dig in.
Says we have water and we have nectars. Drink.
Nice.
Begin eating, I guess.
You do
Yeah.
see some of the girls start.
Fermented mare's milk.
Yeah. What's that?
Fermented mare's milk.
Fermented mare's milk.
Mhm.
Blech. We do not drink alcohol.
Right.
What?
Okay.
No. They do pour you some milk of the camel.
Okay.
That seems to be sweetened with something. Um, there's another flavor in there. Maybe apricot or something. You're not sure. They probably they made it taste very 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 nice.
It is very good. Thank you very much.
So where are you from? People from the sky. You are not like the others who fly these machines. Ah, you have come far then. Opposite side of the world.
A different time and place.
Yes, a different time, you say. I
Yes.
suppose on the other side of the world it is a different time, and it's a different place. But I think you meant something different than that.
Hmm. Mainly through some happenstance, much of us appear younger than we actually are.
You appear younger than you are. And how old are you?
Oh, personally, I appear my age. Others, I'm gonna look at Rowan.
And I don't look my age either.
Right.
And what is your age? That is not.
I'm 66.
Ah. Oh. You are.
But I've been blessed with
Yes.
youth.
I see. 66 years. And you look as if you are my grandchild's age.
Goodness, how old are you?
Ah. I am in my late 80s.
Oh,
Damn.
However, our life, we have long lives here in this desert.
cool. That's
Some of us.
good to know. Did the dry desert air that helps you to keep your age so well?
Oh no, no.
The genetics that allow you to stay young.
Genetics. That is an old word
So, yes, I guess that's, we don't look as
from the old times.
we are.
Yes,
Oh. Are you familiar with Pre-Rim's history?
I am familiar with some of the stories of before the time of the line, blue lines. Yes, I suppose that is what you are speaking of, and the doorways to other worlds. Yes.
Or the Cataclysm, yes.
We like to say before the rebirth,
Ah, I
before
like that term.
before Allah returned nature in command of everything.
I see.
Ah, an undisturbing silence. Well, you are from another time in another place. You didn't come here to trade. Perhaps you are lost.
We were waylaid from our ship, our main ship, I should say. Thankfully, we found our way and are headed back.
You are headed north. Is that where? That could not be where you are from.
No, we're, our ultimate destination lies more to the west.
Ah, towards the other side of the world.
Yes.
Is there? Your journey is long. You must cross many deserts.
The journey is long, but our craft is swift.
Ah. Your, yes, that's what you said. Your craft is swift, but it has a problem. You have to land every. You said it's overheated or something.
Yes, very recently it developed, or rather, it developed an issue, yes.
Hmm.
We do not have to land for too long, but that might be the longest part of our journey.
I see. You could probably find somewhat to repair it in. Sorry, I'm trying to find the capital of the United Emirates. Oh. Oh, we'll just do Dubai. You may be able to travel to Dubai. There have high technology such as your ship. Well, not as high as your ship. They, but they do have the ability to fix flying aircraft. And
The
modern.
issue with our ship isn't actually any damage, so much the lack of a specific material that we need. One very rare here.
What is that? Gold?
No, not gold. Do I see the fairies nearby?
They're eating. Yeah, they're on the table.
Nanine, were
Yeah.
we told what material we needed to repair the engine?
Yeah, it's a material that only happens not on our planet.
You know, sometimes there's meteors that hit the Earth. Maybe there's a meteor of it somewhere.
Yeah, but that's it. It's not actually naturally made on Earth
Or in this universe.
or in this universe.
I thought you said this universe.
He did.
I thought just as part of the galaxy.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
He said something like that.
Unless they possess meteorites in Dubai, there's a very low chance of them being able to fix our craft.
Meteorites. I mean,
I didn't hear any of that.
meteorites have fallen here in the desert many times, but does not guarantee that it has the material you are looking for, especially if it doesn't come
Exactly.
as part of the universe.
As our craft is, we can make our way home. It'll just take about twice the time it would otherwise.
Twice the time.
We just have to be very careful about where we stop. And apparently, some coasts have undead crawling all over them.
Some coasts do, perhaps. What? How many undead were attacking you?
That was the interesting part. We were unable to get a number because there were so many. However, they were very small. Not unlike spiders.
He shifts.
Large spiders, but spiders nonetheless.
Says, that sounds of the city of the dead.
Yeah.
That sounds of Hamunaptra.
That's
The
awesome.
demon lord of Hamanapsha came after you? That is strange. Usually he does not attack those anyone. He stays buried in the depths of the desert. What have you done to upset the gods?
I'm going to turn to the fairies. That is a wonderful, wonderful question. I would love to know what we did to upset.
Hey, Nynaeve, this is good. You want to try it?
What is it?
I don't know.
Then how do you know it's good?
Because it tastes good.
You promise it tastes good?
Yeah. Well, no. Maybe I want it for myself now.
Maybe you should.
It tastes good. It's good. It's like a pudding of some sort.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you start with that?
It's shit.
It's a pudding. It's good. It's good. It's very good. Why don't you taste it? Here.
I taste it.
It tastes. Roll perception, like for her taste. That she's like different flavors. Something mixed with some blood. There's definitely blood in this.
Oh, yum. Okay.
And it tastes like milk, maybe.
16.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tastes like the iron vitamins I used to take.
Why did you take iron vitamins?
Because I wanted to make sure my blood was really, really strong.
You? What?
Yeah.
Strong of what?
Well, you know.
Your blood was strong, like
Yeah.
smelling?
No, like strong, like strong.
So you took vitamins.
Yep. Iron
That
to
tastes
make
like
that.
blood.
Yes.
You're strange. You're full. Why would you do that? Just eat food.
I do. But I heard in a balanced diet you have to have your vitamins and minerals. And iron is a mineral.
Hey,
Okay.
you're not very fun today. Weird. Vitamins, minerals. Just eat your food.
I am. You're kind of mean today.
She flies off to Lightfoot. Lands on like, hi Lightfoot. Would you like a date?
No, thank you, Raylikin.
Why not?
I'm just not that hungry right now.
Would you like some of this ham stuff? Or, I don't know what it is. It looks like processed meat.
No, I'm not really that hungry. Thank you.
Oh, would you like some apricot milk?
I have some. They gave me some.
So, okay. Would you like some grapes?
No, thank you, Raylikin.
How about
I'm
some
good.
cherries?
What is up with you?
I just want to make sure that you are eating.
I'm fine.
You said
Don't
that
worry
you were
about me. I'm all
66.
good.
I want to make sure that your bones are strong. Hey, do you have any of those vitamins?
No.
Oh. Nynaeve doesn't want your bones to strong, so she's keeping all the vitamins for herself.
No, that's okay. I'm perfectly fine.
Are you
Just
sure you don't want this date?
Sure, I don't want the date.
Roll a saving throw for magic. She's charming you.
Save first magic.
Yeah. With your bonuses, you need a 14 or higher. you are charmed, and you're like, oh, this date would be wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Raylikin. I appreciate it.
And you pop the date in your mouth, and it just tastes like a date.
Does it have any side effects?
No. She was just offering you some food.
Okay.
But she's a trickster, so she might offer somebody another date, and it might not be the same.
So I could tell them, oh no, they're fine.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Wilson. She flies over to Mr. Wilson. How you doing, Mr. Wilson?
I'm pretty good.
Hey, I saw this show that had this old guy named Mr. Wilson. And he was old, and this little kid always pestered him. It was like Dennis the Menace. That's what it was called.
What?
Yeah. Anyways, Mr. Wilson, my niece said that you were too scared to sound yourself.
No, I'm not scared of nothing.
What about spiders?
Shut up.
With a spider leg. A camel spider leg. That you were too scared to do it. That you didn't have the cojones. That your cojones were very small.
My cojones are big.
And dried up.
No.
That you would not do it with a live camel spider leg.
A live one?
Yeah, because you're a chicken.
Does it have to be live?
No, I'm okay with being dead, but she said it had to be alive. But I'm okay with it being dead.
Where's the camel spider?
Let's go find one.
All right.
Fuck. So you and you and Raylican go off into the desert looking for a camel spider.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be so
I
fun.
give them, even though I was just using a fucking camel.
Oh no. This is gonna be so fun, John Wilson.
Yeah.
You're gonna prove her wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe in you. I think that you can do it.
I can do it.
But she doesn't think it.
Oh, she's wrong.
She bet me too money.
You're gonna get that money.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then will you eat this date afterwards?
I don't trust you after last time.
What happened last time?
I shit my organs out.
Wasn't that naive?
That was you. And naive.
I did that to you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I can still smell it.
John, I would never do that again, Mr.
Again?
Wilson. I would never do
Don't you
that.
have an entirely new body now? How can you still smell it?
Mr. Wilson, I
It's
didn't
my
mean
soul.
to do. She made me do it because she said you were chicken and you wouldn't do it. And I said, no, we could get him to do it. And he did it. And he wasn't chicken. But you know what she said about the spider leg?
What?
That you were chicken.
I'm not no goddamn chicken.
Yeah, she said that you were the smallest juicer she's ever
The
seen.
smallest juicer?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have you know that I was the third tallest juicer in Chi-Town.
Third tallest?
She said
Out of three.
she said you were the smallest cojones ever. That they were like dried up, like no, the roly poly bugs.
That's not true. My cojones are giant, like an apple. They're apple-sized cojones.
Well, we'll see. We better find a really big camel spider leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna prove her wrong. You're gonna get that money, and I'm gonna hurt for the next week and a half.
You're not gonna hurt. You don't feel pain. You're John Wilson.
Yeah, you're right.
What? I gotta go talk to Naeem because I didn't know you felt pain.
No.
I don't know.
I feel
We're gonna have to up our ante then.
only emotional.
I am gonna go tell her. You know what I'm gonna tell her? I'm gonna tell her that you're chickening out.
What? No.
Just to get more money.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go make this bet. I'll be right back.
Okay.
She flies off.
Oh my god. dog.
What are the rest of you doing while this is going on?
Well, better him than me.
Okay.
I say that out loud too.
Nice.
But anyways, pretty sure something like that is why.
Yeah. Any of you guys have questions for this guy? You talk about anything? You bring anything up? He's. You can tell that people got nervous about. What's that?
I'd like to know where. Do you have children? You mentioned that I was about the age of your granddaughter, so I'm guessing there must be families and children here somewhere.
He smiles. Our children, we do not take out into the deserts.
Oh.
Because of the slavers. You also notice that there's not a lot of women either out here.
So are they on a maneuvers or something?
The children?
No, you say you leave the children, and obviously most of them were women.
We are on a trade. We are traders.
Just trader? You're not on a mission or something that you need help with?
No, we are traders.
Okay.
Simply, we go from Qatar to usually the coast. Mainly in we trade a multiple of things.
Okay.
Mostly spices and tapestries and things of that such. Textiles.
Well,
Yes.
maybe, Rowan, maybe we could use some to decorate our house, our home back in the fortress.
We could, yes.
What do we have to trade?
What currencies do you accept, if any?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
It says gold and silver. We barter weapons. We'll trade for weapons and eclipse
Yeah.
and the charging of eclipse.
See.
We do not take. We do take the denarii.
Perfect.
It is a coin.
What spices do you have?
Yes.
He goes on to list some exotic cumins and curries, and he says he has cinnamon and a bunch of other spices.
I'm just making a mental list to get tomorrow morning.
Yeah, he basically he a lot of different spices. He says cinnamon is very popular here, and salt. He does trade salt also.
There's one thing we don't have to worry about with these rations. It's salt.
And in the morning, we'd like to take a look at those tapestries. Are they made by your women?
Yes, they are. We are proud of them.
They roll on the thighs of virgins. Cuban cigars.
roll, rolled on the thighs of humans.
A virgin, I said.
Of virgins. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Don't you remember that ad for Cuban cigars? I don't even remember how old it is, but
Humans
That must be ancient because I don't remember any ads for Cuban cigars.
well, not ad, but like slogan or whatever
Did you say for Cuban?
for Cuban cigars.
Oh, I thought you said human cigars. I was just like,
No,
I was
no.
trying to think of. I was like, what are
You
you,
were confused.
what are you talking about? Human cigars, like
Nice.
tobacco in human flesh. That's something that Ravoot could make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to make my own franchise. Not to compete with that, but to like complement it.
Ravoot. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of one that I really don't want to get into.
Well, then don't say it.
Okay. So, yes. So that is what we trade.
Look forward to trading in the morning then.
Very well. He he looks. Very well. I will retire for the night. Enjoy the food and the belly dances. He gets up and he leaves the table, and you do see four of the belly dancers go off with him into his main tent, so the antechamber of the tent, and I see the flap gets put down, and the entertainment kind of goes. You see some belly dancing. Woo!
Yes,
Not much happens out here in the desert. Uh, there's not a lot of life out here. You do hear, you think way off in the distance, you might hear jackals. Maybe. John Wilson,
Yeah.
you start looking for camel
Oh yeah.
spiders. Go ahead and roll your tracking.
All right.
question. Is he actually looking for camel spiders?
Nope. I'm looking where camel spiders aren't. 4.
A 4%?
Yeah.
So you like just kind of shine a light and you look around
Mhm.
as you have walked away from camp and you see camel spiders.
Oh god
There's
damn
like
it.
3 or 4 of them just laying in the sand around you.
Oh my god.
They
No.
look like they're maybe they're gonna ambush you. They're everywhere.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna spray him.
With
Right.
what?
My rail gun.
But you're in fear.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Roll your fear.
Okay.
Roll your horror factor.
All right.
Get a one, get a one, get a one, roll one, get a one, get a one.
10.
Oh, okay. So you start hitting them with your freaking railgun.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop. You see some of them that like immediately move from the sound. You see some of them run off. One of them puts up its front legs and runs at you.
Oh no 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 no!
Roll your horror factor on that guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
you roll to strike him.
All right.
So the group
Sorry.
Damn, I tried.
starts hearing railgun fire.
Uh-oh.
Just off, not too far off in the desert. And all of a sudden, some railgun rounds rip through some of the tent.
Wait,
Sorry.
aren't they on the ground?
Yeah, but you're scared. You're just firing your
Right.
railgun.
Okay. Wait, I'm so sorry.
And some of them, yeah.
Why does this always happen to me?
Raylikin comes back to 90. Well, you want to make a bet?
Okay.
Yeah. So, damn it. How is that gonna work?
Well, you
As
tell me
Rail
the
goes
bet, and
around
then I decide.
inside,
I bet you
Mhm.
that John Wilson
Okay.
will sound himself with a camel spider leg.
But every time I offered to sound him, he would cry.
So I bet you 100,000 denarii that he will sound himself with a camel spider leg. 100,000 denarii.
I don't have 100,000 denarii.
What do you have?
4.
You only have 4 denarii.
That's what I took with me.
You have emeralds though. Everybody got emeralds.
Yeah, I didn't take them with me.
Well, but okay, but I bet you your emeralds that he will sound himself.
No, only 4 emeralds.
No.
5.
No, that's not enough.
I don't want to give you all my emeralds. Those are mine. And they're shiny.
But you said you don't think that he will do it. I'm just saying I think he will. I bet that he will. And you are betting that he won't. Right?
I don't want to give you my emeralds.
Well, what else do you have? How about the bloody cunt?
Absolutely not.
I can be captain of the bloody cunt for one full moon. Solstice.
No, not a solstice. I know what that is.
1 full month.
1 month?
Yes, I get to be El Capitan of the bloody cunt.
1 month meaning 30 days.
33 days.
30 days.
31 days.
30.
Some months have 31.
But I say 30.
I want 31 days.
Full moons are
Fine.
only 28 days apart.
28, 30 days is fine. And how about and 50 emeralds?
25 emeralds.
45 emeralds.
I'm trying to figure out what
30.
you're getting out of this, Nenny.
30?
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll bet you
30 emeralds
30 emeralds.
and 30
and I
days.
get to be 30 days of Captain El Lenny. But I get to be Captain Railikin.
Right.
El Railikin.
Right. Right. But you have to keep my first hand man.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll keep him in my dungeon.
Oh no, you have to keep him up because he's the one who makes all the decisions.
But I want to make decisions.
Yeah, but he makes better ones.
Maybe than you, but not than me. I'm Railikin.
But he loves me.
Okay, I'll keep your guy on board.
Thank you.
The ship. And
okay, let's go see if he sounds himself.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you that. Oh, we gotta shake. And then Pinky swear.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then our handshake. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's rub our nipples together now. Oh, that got weird. That got weird.
Yeah.
That got weird. We're sisters.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I can't look at you now.
She flies off. So.
Once she flies off, I'm gonna ask Neve, are you gonna have her pay your crew while she's the captain?
Nope.
Did you just give her your debt if you lose?
Ooh, yeah. I did.
Respect.
For 30 days.
For 30 days.
Yeah, but she owes what, 5 million credits right now? Gonna be Railkin's problem if she loses. Either way, you win.
Yep. I like the way you think. Okay, come on.
So Railikin flies off.
Mhm.
I said that specifically after she left.
Okay, yeah.
But Nynaeve flew off with her.
Oh.
No, you said Railkin flew off.
Right.
And then
And then he quickly talked to
Okay.
naive, but okay.
So Rayligan comes up to you while you're shooting at. What are you doing?
I'm a camel spider.
Hey, that one's dead.
It's a spider.
It's
I
dead.
think it needs another round.
How about I'll cut off its leg with my sword? It's dead. And you frickin' stab yourself in the tip of your dick with that.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cry.
You gotta sound yourself though.
Okay.
She bets that you can't do it, that you won't do it, and that you just won't do it at
Oh,
all. That you're so chicken shit and you have the smallest ponies ever.
That's not true though.
I told her that you had huge cannonies and that, yeah, that you were the superstar
Yeah.
of sounding yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Star. High five,
High
buddy.
five.
Yeah.
I got
Grab
this.
that old leg. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll grab it.
Okay.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah, I got pictures. I gotta take pictures.
Well, it's there's spiders everywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of them.
Okay. Drop my pants.
Nynaeve, come here. My
I am
sister.
here. I'm
You're
right
losing
behind
this
you.
bet right now. You're losing it. You are losing that bet. Oh, hi. Look what he's doing to himself. His pants are down. He's grabbed he's got the spider camel leg, and he starts sounding himself with the spider.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Hey wait,
god.
hey wait, it's not a live one. He needs to do a live one.
No, it was a dead one.
No, it was a live
No,
one.
it was a leg. It wasn't even the whole camel. He hasn't even cut the leg off. And that thing is alive.
Yeah,
He just
fuck
knocked it
you.
out.
I got huge cojones.
I never said you didn't.
Yes, she did.
You're.
She's lying.
Well, I mean, the drugs they do shrink a little bit, but I never said that.
Why?
Keep going.
Okay.
All the way down. All the way down.
Oh.
Past the knuckle.
What?
You know, the knuckle in the leg.
Oh.
The cheek. What is it? The knee joint? Would that be a knee on the spine? Look at that poor. Oh God, that's gross. I didn't think he would do
Ooh.
that.
Oh, there's some. I don't. Ooh,
Girl,
that
why
might have been poisonous.
All of a sudden, the camel spider that you grabbed, like, wakes up.
No. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of it. Ah! Ah!
Roll the strike. Have the spider roll the strike, Dave.
He does. And it bites your sack.
Oh, god
As
damn
it
it.
tries to tear it off. Here is the roll of strike.
Why?
This is a horrible game.
I will give
God, that dog
Raylikin the
smells
keys.
He smells so
He
terrible.
does. He needs a bath again.
Technically, that's a hit.
Yes.
Trying to give himself a bath.
Yeah, he did. It doesn't get your sack, but it bites the side of your leg and it starts
Oh!
scratching you with its other freaking spider claw.
So me and Raylikin are just watching.
Okay, give me your money. I won.
Yeah, I told you I didn't have it with me. And do you see the ship anywhere?
But I won. And guess what? And I get to be El Capitan.
There's a fucking live spider in my dick.
You should deal with it. Come
you
on.
should take it out.
That's weird.
Why did you do that?
You told me to do it.
And she takes a picture of it, and then she goes, "Let's go tell everybody. We're gonna get the doctor. Come on."
17 with 30 points.
17 with 30 points
Yeah.
for the camel
That's
spider.
described 30 points of
Yeah,
damage.
that's me that hit it.
Oh, so you smash into the camel. It
Oh God.
fucking splatters, but his leg is still in you, and it's still like moving.
Oh!
The knuckle.
Oh
The
god!
leg is just twitching.
Why am I into this? Why does it hurt so good?
Terry. Hey, we need your help really quick. We need your help right now. Mr. Wilson is in horrible pain and he needs your help. You're like the most beautiful woman here, and we need your help right now.
What does my beauty have anything to do with how much I can help him?
Because you're going to laugh at him.
And you're gonna look good doing it.
And you're going to look good doing it. Come on. Hey, anybody else want to see John Wilson with a spider leg in his penis?
He put it there himself.
What kind of spider?
Camel spider.
Aren't those scorpions?
I don't know.
I got a camel toe in my dick.
Yeah, they're not actually spiders. He didn't know that though. God, he's so dumb.
He is. Oh, but do you think maybe he's gonna get poisoned?
So bad.
Okay.
If you're too dumb to do that,
Let's go help Wilson.
we can cure his poison, but God, that was so easy. I made that money so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You made money.
Yeah. And I get to be El Capitan for 30 days.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Starting right now.
No, not starting right now.
Yeah.
We're not on the ship. When we're on the ship for 30 days. We're not on the ship right now. Capitan. Really good.
Well, 9 is right now because we're not on the ship. So that means I'm still in command.
No, you're not. You're not on the ship, so you're not in command.
I am.
I mean, you get a promotion. You're now Grand Admiral.
Oh.
Big fleet.
Ha.
Who are you?
Congratulations.
Yay! Congratulations.
Okay. Should we take the? I'm just gonna yank
Yeah,
the.
let's go help Wilson.
I'm gonna
So
fly
you
and
guys
yank it out.
go over to Wilson and you see him laying on the sand, screaming.
Ah! Oh my God!
I'm curious. I'm gonna cast glow of daylight. Actually, lantern light.
You do lantern light and you see there's other camel spiders around.
Oh God!
That's kind of what I figured.
But some of them are burrowing under the sand.
I'm gonna just put my helmet on.
Okay.
Help me! God damn it!
He's like sitting on the sand and
gonna fly and take it
you
out.
see 3 camel spiders run up to him
No!
and bat him with their front legs.
Stop it! Leave me alone! I didn't do shit to you!
Can those even fucking hurt you?
They are.
Besides emotionally?
Emotional.
You don't have the strength to pull it out.
I still try. I don't know that.
So you grab on. You see.
No. I was going to do a fly, like flying.
Right.
And grabbing it in mid-flight and flying
Okay.
off.
You gotta rip your arms out of their sockets.
Maybe.
It's in there pretty good.
So what is?
Up to the second knuckle.
Is this a strike?
You roll a strike. You're gonna roll a strike. Why is this?
8. I left the perception bonus.
You grab onto it and you try to fly off with it, and it's stuck in him, and you're like,
What the fuck are you doing?
And she's flying around. You know, like what's that?
I'm gonna use my paramedic skill.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think he wants. Why do you want to touch his junk? Let Lightfoot do that.
Let go! You're moving it! It's moving!
Specifically, I'm moving it out.
Yeah. No.
Raylakin's
I still have the.
I feel kind of bad.
Trust me, I'm a nurse.
My poor friend.
I'm glad someone got the quote.
Trust me, I'm a nurse.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Asclepius?
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
Certified by Fauna
it has to say is trust me.
I mean, do you think that that Lindell Spartan is like into that?
No,
Ooh, I start
not the
like
slightest.
doing it kind of
Side note,
sexy.
Wilson, when did
Oh
you learn?
God!
Stop it!
Roll seduction. She's stripping all night.
No, no, I'm trying to yank it out, but doing it
Sexually,
sexy.
right? So roll seduction.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Well, aren't I pulling it out right now?
30.
Well, she's on the end of it.
Oh,
I
She's
have
like
one of the
dancing.
legs. I'm just.
She's like,
she is a pole
yes, she's
as
using
I'm pulling it out.
it. But it's stuck in there. You would think, because they have a little hook on the end of that little camel claw. It's
Oh,
it's hitting on his prostate. It's hooked.
Ouch.
Wilson, I got bad news.
Oh. Oh God.
Pretty sure this has barbs.
Mhm.
Oh God.
I'm a true.
Oh God.
And
God,
if we're really, really lucky, this will work.
Rayla can actually feel sad, and you see her like moping, and she starts crying.
Cleanse.
Nope, doesn't work.
Well, I tried.
Ooh, but my Bible blade will.
I mean, it's
No.
it's
No, 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 no,
clean.
no.
It's clean. The leg is clean now.
Well, you no longer risk of infection.
I don't give a fuck. There's a spider leg in my dick.
Why did you do
Wait,
that?
why the hell is
You
it?
fucking told me to.
Hey, John, can't you just rip it out? I mean, you have like super strength.
No.
Yeah, just rip it out.
No.
Just do
You'll
it.
heal.
No. No.
I'm not strong
Hey,
enough.
Johnny, what's that?
What?
Yeah. Yank.
What is your strength?
22 supernatural.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
I will heal him.
Oh.
Does he pass out? He has to have passed out.
And he's probably bleeding pretty bad too.
Yeah. You rip it out. There's flesh all down the barb.
No.
A piece of his prostate is at the very end, hooked on the leg itself.
It was up the ass.
Well, you can get
It's in the middle.
right. You
Yeah.
can get to it. You can get. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I could give you instructions, but I'll do that later.
Anyways,
50 points.
does Johnny stay awake?
Oh.
Roll me up. This is a horrible game. Actually, he does.
Yeah, users need to really get those good drugs, don't they?
And he enjoyed it.
Oh.
And he what?
As you rip it out,
Oh.
Rowan.
Oh God. Oh.
Rowan is gonna give him like.
he explodes.
Never mind.
Dodge.
Rowan's gonna put the painkiller back in.
Dodge. 27
Oh,
to dodge.
Anyways,
What do I have?
you better dodge there.
Nobody's ever gonna look him in the face again.
I'm gonna roll my JA12. Oh, nat 20. I got a nat.
To strike. Oh my
To
God!
strike who?
Oh,
To strike who?
Everyone. It's sprayed.
Oh no!
Oh my God! Everybody roll a dodge of a. You gotta get a nat 20.
And it smells like asparagus.
And not even like a modified 20?
Nope. He's got a 30 total.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And Relican is like, that wasn't what I planned.
hey, that's the big bitch.
Oh.
Here's Relican's dodge without her bonus. Come on, that 20. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, Rowan, or 90 will too.
This is
Yeah,
a
nope.
filthy game.
Nynaeve dodge.
I
What
dodged!
the fuck?
90 did!
Nynaeve dodge!
Oh, he did.
El Capitan. Maybe there he blows.
That was
Boo! Get off the stage!
And with that, we end. No, I'm just
Right.
kidding. Oh God.
all done.
Okay, so back. God, that's horrible. Horrible X-rated game tonight. Cleanse. It clears away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for once. For that.
Wilson,
Fuck you.
what did we learn about listening to the fairies?
Fuck off. I'm gonna.
You want to do it again?
Seek a
No.
second opinion.
Seek a second opinion.
Nadine called me a pussy and a chicken
No, I
and a
didn't.
scaredy cat.
No, I didn't.
And she said I had small kahunas.
Well, but that's just that's literally what you have
No,
because of the
it's
dress.
not.
And you,
But I
that's
never
nothing
called
to
you a
die on.
chicken.
Yeah,
Or
you did.
No, I didn't.
Ray Lincoln said you did.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
that's not nice.
I'm gonna take a look at the spider leg.
Ew, why?
Oh
Put it down.
God.
Put it down.
That's like the lining. So yeah, you know, naive. I don't think you should make such like bets like that. That's really cruel for our friend John Wilson. I feel really sad for him.
Well, yeah, you should.
It's
Hey,
all your
you were the
fault.
one that came to me with the bet.
No, you bet me first.
No, I didn't.
I was just up in the ante.
No, I never bet you.
You did.
No.
You're gonna take back. You're gonna renege on our bet.
No, you can have the bet, but I never bet you first. Ha. There. Hey, John Wilson, do you want me to make you feel better?
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what she was offering.
Well, no. I was just gonna put you, to sleep or something.
Right.
How will we move him?
You know,
Oh,
John, you forgot something when you did that. You forgot to use lubrication.
and a condom.
I'm
I
getting
don't
out
think
a
it
SpongeBob
mattered
Band-Aid.
if it had barbs
I'm
on its
putting
leg.
Hey, she just said that you wouldn't do it again because you have small using telepathy.
God motherfucking damn it!
I'm gonna just put the leg in his hand. I'll let him sort that out.
Bye. Oh my God, what did I do to that poor man?
You're not very nice.
You know, for once in my life, I agree.
Yes.
That wasn't very nice.
Nope.
But if he was a worshiper of the moon, I wouldn't have done that to him.
He's the champion of death. He's by default a worshiper of the moon.
No, he is not. He is a worshiper of
Amelia.
Amelia.
That's
No,
Nakara's best friend and sister.
I'm a worshiper of all of them.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. He is. He's a
You
worshiper of the...
motherfucker!
Oh, here, I got something for you. It's a consolation prize.
What is that?
Here.
What?
A date.
A date?
Yeah.
What's a date?
It's like a sweet dried fruit from a tree.
Very delicious.
Okay.
I can't let them have all the fun.
Let me see if it's because she doesn't know which one is actually cursed. You,
Come
you
on,
eat
that's
you
like...
you eat it. It's a date.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, that was good. Can I have another?
I'm out of dates. They're back at the table.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can somebody heal my fucking neck?
As you
Hey, I bet you Lightfoot is really good at massages.
I'm gonna just heal him. I'm not gonna massage him.
Right.
He's already done what he was gonna do.
So all of a sudden, you guys hear something in another language, a cry, a plea, uh, someone screaming from the camp.
Uh-oh.
Go back to the camp.
as you um as you go back to the camp, you see one of the Bedouin guys screaming as you see his foot falls forward and you see like bark changing his leg and his leg kind of extends, his foot extends into like a root and digs down into the earth and one of his fingers start branching like tree branches and you see purplish pink leaves start sprouting
Oh
from
yeah,
all
no.
over him.
Nynaeve is already
Um,
there.
And then Nynaeve starts like licking his cheek because you see him sweating what looks like some kind of crystalline like sugar substance as he starts growing larger and larger and turning into some kind of strange mystical cherry tree.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
The transformation takes a good 13 hours to complete as he turns into this beautiful 60-foot tree that has basically a 60-foot umbrella of leaves.
So we're gonna be gone before it's done. Is what I just heard.
Yeah. However, from miles around, fairies start teleporting in, flying in. The bad ones that hop, the gnarled ones, they start all making their way to this mecca of this strange fairy tree. Um, and you see them all like eating the fruit, licking the sugary sweet like sweat. It's like a thick syrup that comes off the branches and off the person themselves. And you can hear him going, "No, stop!" Laughing as if he's being tickled by every lick and eating of each cherry. But when the cherries are plucked off, there is a slight a bit of like blood that like drips it down because it is his physical body transformed into this weird mystical fairy fruit tree.
Don't they start having? Don't they start having an orgy after?
Yes.
Yep.
So Nazareth already knows about that.
Yes.
So he's gonna do the spell reduce self 6 inches.
So Nazareth reduces himself to 6 inches and flies up and starts fornicating with the fairies that are all fornicating on the tree in the gnarls and the knocks and the armpits of each branch. As you hear, there are some fairies that are playing music, and they come from all around. Do you guys? And it's irresistible. The Nynaeve and Rayla can have to roll
Yeah.
saving throws, otherwise they. Um,
We'll need these saving throws versus fairy magic, so say 17 or higher.
there we go.
Yeah.
There's good old Raylakin. She's good and entrapped on the tree. And
Yep.
there's Nynaeve.
Yep. Good and entrapped on the tree.
Yep.
I'll be here for a minute.
And little Docs.
Oh.
Little Docs.
Getting on with the bloody cut, actually.
What?
Oh, that's right. They.
Nazareth trapped him in the jar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's trapped in the jar on the desk.
Well, he left him in the jar,
No.
Yeah.
but Doc escaped using animate objects, but he didn't have time to join y'all because he had to crawl back over to his spider suit.
Right.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Docs doesn't get to
Sadly got
participate.
sidelined.
He got sidelined.
Sorry, Doc.
Sorry, Docs. What do the rest of you do? As you guys,
Look on horrified.
you look on horrified. Okay. Yeah, everybody in the camp is horrified.
I bet.
Because the guy did run out as he was screaming, and you saw like where his first step left gooey syrup. That's where the end of the branch is, but so the roots is growing about 30 feet out of camp, and that's where the tree is sprouted. It actually covers uh, part of the ship and part of the Bedouin camp with his branches all spread out.
Oh shit, we were that close. Okay.
Sugary, just your very, very end of the canopy. So a little bit is dripping onto the front of the ship, and you do see some fairies laying in the goo there, eating the sugary sweet syrup.
Oh boy.
But now, do any of you gather any of this syrup?
No.
I actually do have one of those gallon flasks.
You have a gallon flask.
Way back when, with on Palladium, the like.
Oh
Flask
yeah, right. The flask that
with
holds a
the
gallon.
capacity of a gallon. So
Okay, write that down.
I might actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll fill it up.
Okay. You get about 3/4 of a gallon. It's really sticky before like fairies start like landing on you and bothering you to the point where it's like you can't like there's like 6 of them fornicating on you.
Right. Stop for that. Put it away. Cleanse and go.
So the goo doesn't cleanse off of you.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Right. Knife it is. Oh shit! No, I'll have to leave the knife.
Yeah, you realize like whatever it sticks to, it's like it's there until it's
Sand. I'm
eaten
gonna use
off.
motherfucking sand
What?
and scour my armor with sand.
Okay, so now you got a bunch of sand stuck on the spots where the armor. It's like, yeah, okay.
Sand camo. Woo!
And those poor little fairies that are on your armor, stuck on your armor.
Yep.
Sucks to suck, nerd.
Oh, they cast fairy dance on you.
Ooh.
Probably deserve that.
And one of them charms you into joining the festivities. You want to roll versus fairy magic? You have to roll twice.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Just double checking my bonuses versus magic. Okay. Save 1. Damn it.
Nice. Good for you. Okay. So, it looks like you joined them in their fairy dance. Or their charm. They charmed you.
The charm is what got me.
You don't
Yep.
get the fairy dance, but you do get charmed into joining their orgy on this fairy tree.
Well, at least I got its plausible deniability.
I don't remember a thing. What the?
No.
Mother.
Well, clearly it wasn't us. We got infected too.
Oh, right.
What? Melvin, what are you doing? Your character is sleeping till morning.
Yeah, basically I'm just sitting here watching the ship, making sure nobody takes it, locking it up. I don't trust anybody.
Okay. Yeah.
And we don't really know these people, so
Yeah.
they might be watching it, but they might be watching it long enough to put us to sleep so they can steal from us.
Ah, yes. So what do the rest of you do?
And as far as I know, there's nothing to stop this whole thing. So, are the like tribes people
They're
flipping the fuck
freaking
out?
out. But they soon realize as soon as they try to affect anything, they get the syrup on them, and the fairies join them, and then they bat at the fairies, and then the fairies charm them, and they end up joining in the festivities.
So sorry, and I'm gonna go back
Okay.
to the ship.
One of the fairies flies up to you. Hello, madam.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Would you like to dance with me?
Nope, 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 no dance.
But please,
No.
I love to dance.
Where's
And
John
he starts
Wilson?
doing that Spanish
Oh no.
in the air. Dance with me.
Is he?
Dance, I say.
Oh man.
Dance, dance, revolution.
Can I? I'm gonna roll.
He
There's
starts.
plenty of revolutions involved.
He starts doing the salsa with you.
11. Yeah.
Don't you have bonuses?
To Fairy Magic,
First magic?
verse Magic, I have a 4, so it's 15.
Okay. So, you got a 15. And you save first
Oh.
magic. It's a 14.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
He's like, please dance with me, senorita.
Ah.
Dance, dance, you must dance. Fine. Huh. You do not dance.
Oh no.
You have offended me. You have offended my honor. I challenge you to a duel.
Is it a dance fight?
Really? I
You
don't.
must challenge. Do you accept my duel?
What are we dueling? What? How are we doing this duel?
You have affected my honor.
No.
You
I
take
know.
those gloves, throws them on the ground.
Bat him.
Oh shit! Roll a strike. I take that as an accept. And
18.
yeah, he says, I take that as you accept.
I do.
And he does some strange dance steps that look really nice and choreographed, and goes, take that.
Can I cast River Dance?
On yourself?
Yep.
Is that a spell?
I don't know.
No.
Damn it.
He's just like,
I dance.
so you start dancing?
Yeah.
Roll.
Have you ever seen me dance?
Yeah, that white girl dance.
Yes, I do. Very much so. The white girl dance. Offbeat and everything.
Just kidding. Roll percentile die.
Oh, percentile? Okay.
Yeah, as Raylan
Oops.
or Rowan
Rowan.
starts to try to dance. I think you were taught dance though. You should have
Oh, yes, I would have been.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh my God!
You try to do this. You try to repeat what he did, but in like opposite steps. But you like fall over like a broken camel, like a leg of a camel spider with blood on it.
Oh no!
Aha! You are not as good of a dancer as me, and he does it again. And you guys, and then he casts fairy dance again.
Oh.
You must dance with me.
All right, hold on.
You don't want to offend me.
I mean, if you cast it again, does she get to roll again to
Yes,
save?
Yeah.
yes, she does. She'll probably win. She has a bonus. So you're like, no.
Yeah, right? No. Leave me alone! I'm so embarrassed.
Get up and dance. Fight.
No. No.
He does a dance move and then pokes you with a little his little needle.
Fine.
You must.
He won't leave me alone? Fine.
No, he is truly offended that you would not dance with him.
All right. I
He
dance.
looks for Rayna and slap him against you.
Slap him against the tree.
No,
Like,
n-
you
no, I'll
moderate
do.
it, or you,
I'll
this
I'll
part
dance.
you just
I'll.
have
Okay,
him.
Yeah.
so you start dancing.
Yeah.
You start dance fighting with him.
39 this time.
Okay, so you do a little bit better.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Can you do the tango?
Oh, tango.
Try the
Barely.
tango.
Okay. He says, if you do not know the tango, these are the steps, and he starts teaching you how to do the tango.
Oh my God.
Roll.
Percentile?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are all skill rolls, by the way.
99.
Oh, no, 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 not like that. No, 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 no. I see that you move like an ox. We must improve this so you move like the viper. Oh, we love viper.
Yeah.
Please try this again.
Mhm.
Watch my steps with my feet as I go. I land on the ground. He lands on the ground. Oh, no, 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 no. And he lands on the ground and starts putting his footprints in the sand. Look at 1, 2. And you see magic like on the footprints. It
Okay.
shows you how to dance. The steps.
Literally, Dance Dance Revolution. Okay.
You now gain a bonus of 15%. This time you do a little
Okay.
better, and you start picking it up.
Yeah.
And he says, "Yes, my lady, you are so beautiful. Yes, dance, twirl. Roll your dexterity. We all know." And you spin around and poke yourself right in the cheek with that fucking spider leg.
I'm gonna throw that spider leg as far away as I can.
How does a spider like keep coming back?
And it goes on
Oh my
for
God.
hours. He
Really?
pesters you until the dance fight is over, which is like 6 hours.
I'm still alive? Shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you have supernatural endurance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, now we shall retire to my cave,
No.
to my mushroom, and I shall bring you refreshments. Please, say first magic.
Fuck me. Stop.
That's his goal, yes.
Oh, I forgot to put 4.
You
16.
reduce 6 inches, and he carries you off to his mushroomy tip. I mean, how?
You missed it by 1.
Yep. Okay.
He flies you off into a little portal, and you open it into what's this beautiful, huge forest. Like, it looks gigantic to you because you're now only 6 inches tall.
Can humans have fairy babies?
If
You're
you
not
would,
human.
he's like, if you would like. Of
No,
course.
no, 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 no. No, I don't. I don't.
Oh, no, no, no. Look, would you like to marry me?
No.
Would you like to bear my children? No, humans. Yes, of course they can. Let's go. Come on.
Oh God.
He takes you into his fairy home.
No.
I'm going to point out, Becca, you started this, too.
And so back to Lightfoot.
I'm staying away from the tree.
Okay, so did you try to run back to the?
It's going on, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere near there.
Did you try to run back to the ship?
Yes, I do not want to get involved in any of that stuff.
As you're going by, you're trying to avoid stuff. You see the Bedouin leader, and he is all like sticky with the goo falling down all over him,
Ew.
and there's just his robes are like open, and he was already fornicating with those belly dancers, but they're all covered in goo, and they're all covered in fairies that are doing various dance and fornication acts near them and around them and on them, and it's strange.
Very strange.
This is the second time in
Weird enough that I'm not going anywhere near it.
10 years that this spell has gone on.
How the hell was I prison for both of them?
true, you were. And I think John Wilson was too.
Was he? No,
No,
Nazareth
but Prometheus was.
Oh, that's right. Prometheus loved it though. He had a great time.
He did.
Yeah, he got into it.
He
I
did.
got out.
So, yeah, Terry, you are able to avoid the fairy tree and the magic from it, and you are banging on the doorway to the plane to get in.
Christopher, open up.
All right, I open the door.
You see Terry come in. She looks mortified and terrified as she comes in. She,
You wouldn't believe what's going on out there. Just close the door.
as
I open the door. I said,
you
so
see,
they did turn out to be enemies.
you see six.
No, they're nice people, but the fairies
Yes,
just went.
six
fucked them up.
fairies and come into the plane, and
Oh, they came in with me?
yeah,
Oh shit! I didn't see them behind me. Close the door, quick.
you close the door.
Yes, I did. What's
Uh,
wrong with your hands from?
they're too busy in their little 6-on-6 bundling, coupling.
Nice.
So they're all
Yeah,
flying and
they're all stuck together while they were flying, and
they're
they
taking a flying.
flying fuck. They're taking a flying fuck.
Yes. They're giving a flying fuck.
So, the rest of you, did you try to escape to the ship too?
Did Nazareth get any fairies pregnant?
Oh yeah, probably 70.
Let's go.
Nazareth. So, who gets back to the ship? It looks like Melvin's there. Terry. Spartan, did you make it back?
No, I got dragged into the festivities. Remember?
Yep.
I managed to avoid the dance, but I got charmed into.
That's right.
Which reminds. God damn it! How many?
You
How
are
many?
what? You are belly dancing with the
Well, no, I'm not dancing. I saved versus the dance. I'm
right,
fucking apparently.
but the belly dancers are into you also, and you're all stuck with this sugary syrup that's dripping off this tree. Many fairies are, some are stuck to you.
Where did they all come from?
God fucking damn it!
All around. So that the spell of the tree, it actually calls fairies. They can't resist the sugary syrup and the cherries of this tree. And every single cherry of the tree, once away, if someone plucks them off, once this tree goes away, becomes a seed for another one. So, you guys have an interesting time.
Yes.
In the morning, the festivities are continued. Some of you may be passed out. Some of you may save verse magic once the rising sun uh, touches you. Oh, wait, you, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and roll saving throws. Those
Yes.
of you who are affected, Lyndall, the sun rises and you you are yes, you are able to walk away. However, you are in the dark forest of England, so the sun never touches you. You do wake up the next morning in his bed next to him, still 6 inches tall.
I wake him up.
He looks over. Ah, my love, you are awake.
Yeah. No, I need to go back.
Ah. Well, then you must do the walk of shame. I am kidding. There is no shame to the fairy love.
Fred.
My name is Antonio Mendez. You killed my father. Have you seen that show? I love it. The Princess Bride. I'm watching it. See, look, it's on TV.
Oh.
He has a
That's
little TV.
literally my favorite movie, but
Oh, Oh, my love. Wonderful. You'll stay and watch it then. I will make a little fluff and we will eat.
Sure, why not?
He goes into his little kitchen, comes back with a wooden bowl full of what looks like marshmallow fluff. Hands it to you.
I'd try it.
It is fucking sweet. It's literally sugar.
Uh-oh.
Sweetened sugar. It's like, nectar of the gut. Like, isn't this wonderful? Isn't this good?
If I eat too much, I might have a heart attack, actually.
Oh, no, no, no.
Yes,
This will make you fly faster.
I don't fly.
You do not fly?
I am human.
No, I must teach you.
No, 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 no. I'm human. I don't have wings.
You are not human.
Well, I am.
No, no.
Yes. You know, I really do need to get back. Like, really do.
But, will you come back? Will you come and see me?
If I am ever around here, yes. Yes, absolutely. In the forest. What? Where are you? Where are we?
England, not the dark forest.
England. We're in England.
Ah, yes. We are in England. Britannia, it's called.
Oh God. Okay.
Sometimes it's called England, but we are currently in Britannia.
Well, if I am ever back in Britannia, I will absolutely. Your name is Inigo Montoya.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. Yeah.
I will see you very soon, my love.
Yeah, you will.
For it is foretold that you will be back in England soon.
Okay. Britannia.
Britannia.
Yes.
You will be here soon. You must come to the circle. I know this.
The circle?
Yes. Your people, they were here.
The circle.
I was there in the little village town. The little fairy circle. You don't remember?
Oh, no, yes.
Ah, yes. I was child. I was young then. Very young. You will have to come back to Britannia.
And I will look you up when I do.
I am much younger when you're there. But you have promised me that you will see me when I am, anytime you are in England. So you must be the younger self of me.
Okay.
I will send him a message.
How do I get back?
Oh, of course. Yes. How do I get back?
You brought us here.
Yes. True. This I brought you here. Yes. It is a long journey.
No, it needs to be a quick journey, just like it was here. You know, you made a portal, and we went through.
I made a portal to return home. I'm not really sure where I was. In the desert.
Yeah, yes, you were.
I was traveling in Africa.
Yes.
I went to some pyramids, and then I was in a Bedouin camp hanging out with some people.
Right, yes.
Maybe I can return. I will try this, yes.
Please.
I'm not sure I could, though. Could you stay, perhaps? Would you like to stay with me? You could be my queen.
I cannot. I'm very sorry.
I will worship you.
I have children that I need to get back to.
Oh, but you could have more.
No, I know, but
We could have lots of children.
Yes.
Filling this
Yep.
whole area.
But I have children now that are living and breathing, and they are not with me. I need to get back to them.
Perhaps I could make a fairy child.
Or
That
perhaps
looks like them, but
no,
replace them.
no, I can't have you do that. I really need to get back.
You need to get back. Please. Stay.
No.
Stay, just a little.
No.
But you promised you were going to watch The Princess Bride with me.
I need to get back, Bill. They are going to leave without me.
How are they going to leave without you? They're stuck to that tree. They can't leave. Please, stay longer.
We need to go at the end of Princess Bride.
Fair.
Okay. And do you have water?
Of course.
Okay, I need water.
He goes and brings you some water back.
Blood sugars through the roof.
So you like drink the water and it's freaking nectar.
Oh no!
Yes. Isn't it wonderful?
No.
It's sweet water.
I need water, like water, like fresh water.
That is fresh.
No, like water, just water, nothing to it, just water.
Why would you drink that?
Because I am human, and humans need.
But you're not human.
I am human.
But you're not.
I am.
But you're not.
I am.
No, I feel that you're not. You are more than human.
Okay. I am
You are,
more.
You
yes,
are
but I
supernatural
still
creature.
need water
You
to
can't just be
live.
human.
Sustain. I just fucking cast sustain on myself.
So you don't die.
So I
from
don't
bullet
die
spots.
from sugar intoxication. I don't even know if that's a thing, but probably. And I watched the fucking Princess Bride.
So you sit with this fairy and watch the Princess Bride on his old TV. And
does it have the bunny ears?
Yes.
That he has to. Oh God.
But
okay.
it has a VCR.
Oh God.
And it's bigger than it's the only movie he owns.
I mean, there are worse choices.
There are
on video cassette, but it's dubbed over in Chinese.
Tongues.
No, it's dubbed. Yeah, it's dubbed over.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, so they're speaking English, so the dub is not matching.
Right.
You mean the amounts are moving different?
Yep.
That used to drive me crazy.
Yep, it does me too. Yes.
And the rest of you enjoy your day. You wake up. Do you gather to leave?
Well, I need to do some trading, but I'm not sure if they're in trading mood.
No, they're all. Most of the people are passed out from
Up to the tree.
partying all night long with the fairies.
Wilson's gonna
Right.
secretly search their bodies.
I need a fucking nap.
You're gonna search the fairies' bodies?
No,
They're
people's bodies.
Oh, the people's bodies.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He didn't tell you that he was looting the people. He said secretly, roll me a prowl and roll me percentile dice.
Okay.
Again, so 2 percentile dice. First is your prowl. Oh, Jesus. I mean, they're sleeping, so you just walk up to somebody and like shake the money. You shake the money out of their pockets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Please tell me I can see this.
And then 2% out dice.
Then you roll again, yeah.
Oh, oops.
So this poor guy that you're trying to get, he's covered in sand and like sweet liquid. He's got like fairies that have passed out on him that are stuck to him, and he's kind of half stuck to the tree. And you keep, like you're trying to pry open like his pockets, and it's just like sticky and gooey, and it's not even worth the thing. I mean, you could cut the gold chain from his neck.
Can I cut his pants off? Can I just cut off all of his clothes?
He's got robes.
Okay, even better.
But they're sticky with that syrup.
Oh yeah.
It's everywhere. Like the 60 feet under the radius of the tree is just like a thick syrupy sand.
Yeah, I'll just cut the gold chain off.
Okay, so you. Hey, what are you doing? Or he says that in better when you don't know what he's saying as you take the chain from him.
Can I stick him to the tree?
Face first?
Yeah.
Yeah. You pick him up and you're like. Yeah. Wipe your hands off in the sand and you get sticky sand. And then you take your little chain from him, you thief. The guy's like, he probably can't breathe.
Any other jewelry?
On him?
Yeah.
No.
On anyone?
You do find some fancy gold jewelry around some of the women, the little belly chains that they have.
I'll try to do this one better.
Okay.
Hopefully. Um, that'll just be 40.
A 40?
Yeah.
It's way better.
Yeah.
She doesn't wake up. Uh, she's passed out. You remove her belly chain.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah.
Sticky.
I'll clean it off. I'll find a way.
Okay.
Yeah. Still looking.
Lyndall,
Ay, Dios mío.
you see John Wilson blatantly like picking people up and taking their gold off of them and sticking them to the tree.
Wait, no. No, only the ones that
The
wake up.
fuck do you think you're doing?
Um, you know, I was trading with these people.
You're stealing
Nah,
from unconscious people who took us in, fed us, and gave us shelter.
no, no, I wouldn't call it stealing. How do we know these were even theirs? Maybe they were.
Fucking terrible.
Put it back.
Oh, you
Look,
know, actually, I don't even know where who I got these from. So, I'm just gonna go back to the ship.
then you're gonna put all of it on one person, and then
John Wilson smacks his ass as he leaves.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
he tries to what?
He smacks your ass as he leaves and walks off to the ship.
Wilson, put the fucking gold back.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple
Right
under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. I'm just singing that.
He's what's your speed? I mean, he's fast as he walks back to the ship,
77.
ignoring you and singing SpongeBob SquarePants.
He might be strong enough to break that. Fuck.
To break what?
I was thinking about doing carpet adhesion, but we're on fucking sand. It's gonna do jack shit. Oh my god. If we have to massacre these goddamn people because you couldn't keep your fingers to your goddamn self, so help me.
Only one of them woke up. Don't you worry. And
Only
he
one of them woke up.
might not be breathing in a couple minutes. But that was the fairies. That was not me.
Oh my god.
Murder hobo.
Mhm.
This is why we can't have friends. Shit, I thought I was depressed before.
um, you continue on.
Yeah.
You just ignore him. He walks off to the ship singing his SpongeBob song, and
And skipping.
and skipping. God, and skipping. You make it back to the ship like a minute or less. Um, the door is down. Uh, Raylikin is sitting there on the steps. He looks at you.
Hi,
Fuck you.
why are you mad at me?
You hurt me.
I didn't hurt you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no. How did I hurt? I didn't touch you.
You know I can't not do something if someone calls me a pussy.
But she didn't call you a pussy.
A chicken. And she said I had small coon
But
eggs.
she didn't call you a chicken. I just said that she called you a chicken.
You motherfucker! Fuck you! You're a horrible friend and I hate you!
Hey, Do you want some of my emeralds that I got?
Oh, yeah?
And do you want to be El Capitan of the
Yes!
Bloody Cunt?
Yeah!
Okay.
I love you!
Yes.
You're my favorite fairy!
Yeah. So I will give you 15 days of my captainship to the Bloody Cunt ship. You get to have 15 of those days as El Capitan.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. Hey,
I'm a captain!
let's go pirate. Let's go fucking.
Yes!
Let's steal shit and be pirates.
Yeah, let's do it!
Pirates?
Let's kill
Yeah!
everybody!
Arr!
Can we start with this town?
But we're not on the lake.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
We need to get we need to find a pirate flag. Design a pirate flag.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's get some crayons and some paper and figure out how to make a pirate flag.
It can be like a skeleton with fairy wings.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And a rail gun.
And a rail gun.
That
Yeah.
would get real sick. Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. Yeah. Oh, can it be a female pirate that's bleeding?
Yeah.
Gotta represent the bloody.
Of course.
The bloody gun. Well, it's the blood. That's we're the pirates. I mean Rowan. Sorry, that's Rowan over there. Hi. Did you just come back? You look like you had a wonderful night.
What the fuck? How did I get back here?
You're all rosy cheeked and glowing.
Yeah, I had sex with the fairy.
What?
How did I get back here?
You're only 6 inches tall.
Right? I know.
Oh.
I mean, now she's in the sun, so now can she save her barrier magic?
Actually, she's on the ramp and it's covered by the vehicle.
Okay, whatever.
Why are you so small?
That's because you're so big.
No, you're smaller than
That's the
usual.
first time he's ever heard that in his life.
Yeah, that's the first time he said that. You should be happy. She said you're big. To her, your cojones must be like grapefruits.
Oh, Rowan, look.
I don't know. No. God damn it. I need somebody help me grow back to my size. Wilson?
What?
If you ever show me those peanuts again,
Peanuts?
I will rip them off.
They're small even for you. They're small even for you. You are fucking tiny. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
Don't stick to that part of your gun.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will clean the toilets.
Yeah.
Maybe return the gold you stole.
I didn't steal any gold. I did not steal gold.
You didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Lendl is
just a
hallucinating.
jealous little fruitcake.
Exact. He's jealous because I told him not to steal gold.
Last night.
He's a fucking loot whore.
Oh my God.
My wallet says otherwise.
Right?
So,
How do I get big?
well,
You gotta take a lot of juice, a lot of protein, and a lot of push-ups.
somebody said you gotta eat your Wheaties. Yeah, I think it was Michael Jordan. You gotta eat your Wheaties.
How
Hate him to say that.
do I reverse fairy magic to make me my size again?
You good?
It has to wear off.
I've been this way for over 8 hours.
Did you?
Ask for help. You need to call a doctor.
Are you hanging out with a fairy lord?
I don't know. He said something about me marrying him and being a queen.
A fairy king? You slept with a fairy king?
Yeah, the Spanish guy who took me
Oh!
well, he called it Britannia, but England?
Yes, Antigua and Togo, Montera.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he calls himself.
Yes. Can you get it off of me so I can grow?
Lord Montero, he is the king of Spanish, king of fairies.
That's great.
For in Spain, though.
Okay, that's great. We weren't in Spain. Can you please like take magic away?
No,
Why?
because I didn't cast it. It has to wear off. You could be like this.
Anti-magic? Are they doing this in the ship?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
right on the ramp.
I'm gonna go get water. My throat hurts.
Can you get me some water too?
Frickin'.
How long does it
Do
normally
you try to
last?
touch her and cancel the magic?
Yeah.
I think you have. I think you have that. Have you used this very much?
I haven't used it.
For a very long time.
Yeah.
And you didn't learn it 100% either. So go ahead and try. So roll your 20-sided die to see if it casts. Ooh. No. Nope. Quicksilver comes up and pokes you.
Stop it. Why'd you do that?
But you're so small. Why are you so short?
Oh.
Short. Yeah. This is it. I think I made a great decision to stay in here. I'll look messed up.
Probably
She's
did.
like my size. Actually, she's smaller than me. You're like, I'm like a Barbie size, and you're like half my size.
Yes.
You're my midget.
I'm
My mini me.
I am not your mini me.
But you could.
How
be.
long will this last?
I don't know.
Estimate.
A day.
A day?
A month. A year.
Can I negate magic?
I mean, he wanted you to be his wife.
Yeah.
It might be forever. It might be a curse.
Can I fucking negate magic?
It might be a curse.
I moose horns.
I can't tell you that. Are you going to try?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh God.
Do you have the spell?
I do.
I mean,
I've never used it.
huh.
19.
Well, desperation barely helps.
Negate magic?
Yes, I have
Spell
negate.
cast on you. Oh. Well, it is magic. And a negate magic, I think, does negate it. Let me make sure because it's one a magical effect. Yeah. So with a 19, you do negate the magic and you start to grow back.
Can I roll to see if I learn it permanently?
Yes, you may.
Yay.
1.
100.
Shut up.
Nope.
Fuck. What the fuck is it?
I tried to help you, but you counter cursed.
I know.
Camera curse. So you do negate the magic and you go back to yourself.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay.
And Raylan flies up onto your shoulder.
Look at that. You did it.
I did. Thank you.
You are wonderful.
Yes.
Look at glowing.
Yeah, it was cool. He liked Princess Bride. It was cool. It just
Well, you had a date with the Spanish fairy king.
yeah. I mean, more than a date. Ooh.
Oh, you give it up on the first date. Fairies like that.
Most of the
What
time.
are the chances you're about to have another kid?
Oh, very likely.
Oh, God. You sure like to have lots of kids with lots of men.
Question. Any chance the effects of the cherry prevent kids?
No. How do you think we? No. No.
All right.
We
God
usually
damn
plant
it.
the fairy in the springtime as a thing. Yeah, a thing
All right.
to procreate.
All right. Are we all back?
You're all back on the ship.
Okay. Great. Can we leave before certain people get very angry with us?
They get angry with us.
What's with those tapestries, huh, Merlin?
Oh, a mysterious party of strangers shows up, with fairies, and then all of a sudden tree, and then there's a.
Hey, I'm not
Okay.
a
I mean-
fucking dumbass.
So Quicksilver, you can like still look out, and the shade of the tree is still over the.
Yeah, I said that's like, why? How can we not spend one night without causing problems anywhere?
There's
Yes,
no
so
problem
we,
with us.
We travel
They're
with
all
literal
happy.
children.
So,
Of
Well,
Natosa. Yeah. High
High
five.
five. Yes, with Natosa.
I will note that I also pointed at Wilson when I did the gesture.
Children of
Ah.
Natosa.
I'm not a
how
child.
can we not compensate
Why?
these people?
It's
so
the
they-
cojones.
Oh,
Hopefully-
yes, it's because you're
What?
tiny there.
We've already
Oh.
ruined the relationship with these people. Let's just fucking go.
I am completely average size.
What are you complaining about?
I-
What are you complaining about?
My cojones. They
Yeah,
are at least average size.
I'm just gonna faux whisper. He thinks that he has a normal sized dick even with all the drugs.
No.
Wait a minute, all those drugs and he actually has one? That's
but we did see it. He does have a pair. We had to see it.
You use a magnifying glass?
okay.
It's not that small, guys.
Okay,
It's not that small.
literally, look at this. Mana. Who cares?
I,
And didn't you just get Natalie pregnant 7 times? So what do you care about what anybody thinks?
she says it's big.
Artificial insemination was involved there, but okay.
She tells me it's the biggest one she's ever seen.
Then why are you worried about
So
somebody
that
else?
might actually be true.
I know that's your wife.
Yeah.
I mean,
So why are
she
you
was a
worried-
Mormon child.
She wasn't a child. Oh, fuck, was she a child? Oh, God.
Well, she wasn't a Catholic boy, otherwise she would have been lying.
And you're not a priest, right?
No.
Oh,
No.
good.
Oh, good
What's
lord.
that? Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Huh?
They like children, boys.
He's a
Excuse me?
priest of Amelia.
You know, Catholic priest, like
Subtle digs at Catholic priests and the scandals.
You said Catholic priest, you said priest.
No, no.
No. You don't know. You are a cleric of Natosa, and Amelia, right? A
Yeah, you
cleric.
don't
You can
count.
call yourself a cleric.
I can
So
tell
the high priest of Amelia.
High priest.
First
I'm
Chevalier.
not a cleric.
The high cleric.
Amelia was very clear when she called him her high priest.
Okay. I mean, we'll give you a pass.
We're not playing D&D. Last time I checked, I don't remember there ever being a cleric in this world.
I mean,
Boy,
there could be.
That's
Fine.
a really no.
Fine. If you insist on being a priest, that's your deal.
look, we don't have to worry until he starts calling himself Catholic.
I take the word of my goddess over anybody else.
Of course.
She's a high priest, therefore I am one.
Praise be the moon. And her sister.
What is her title,
The
actually?
Amelia.
Rat? Misery?
The Amelia.
I don't even know what her title is.
She represents despair, that's for sure. She's very sad all the time. She has no joy. She has none of it. None of it. Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing. Even if I got an affair, I probably wouldn't have fun.
Hey, my friend. Those guys, they're just sticking to that tree. They might be innocent. No?
Hmm?
Never mind. I thought
priest of.
I need more.
Oh.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mass murder.
Oh, you don't want to do it one at a time?
What if we
I want
made a
mass murder.
virus?
Oh.
I'm gonna try to do them all at
I
once.
mean, how many Bedouins are in this camp?
Oh, you're gonna do it Revook style.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
or
I'm sorry, it took me a second to remember what you're talking about. I was thinking about the Cult of the Moon, but you were talking about New York.
No, I was thinking Cult of the Moon,
Okay, okay.
but New York's is even worse. Let's just hit them with a nuke. They won't even know it coming. Hey, September 27th is coming up.
Yes,
We're
yes.
just gonna nuke the
I
entirety
don't
of
think we're ever
America.
gonna top that one
I
though.
know you guys are gonna have to lay waste to a planet.
or California.
Hey, no, no. Remember, this year what we're doing is we're gonna go out, we're gonna capture pedophiles, and we're gonna have a fight to the death. Remember, that's the plan for this year.
And they're gonna have to use their rib as a shiv.
What if we found an alternate dimension where every single person was a pedophile, and then we destroyed that fucking dimension?
Oh, I don't want to imagine a universe or a dimension where everyone's a pedophile.
Well,
Yeah.
now you're doing it.
Can we make two dimensions collide?
I don't know. Can we?
I don't know.
Well,
Can
the
we?
problem is we don't know exactly what will happen. Either they'll destroy each other or they will combine into one.
Um,
What if we made a giant rift in between dimensions, and then they merged into each other?
Oh, I just had a thought. I just had a thought.
A giant dimension-sized rift.
No, no. We pull Epstein's from other dimensions.
How about we just go find a large area of pedophiles and open a portal between the city and the sun?
The city and
Nice.
and just toss them through like we're feeding the fire of the sun.
Whatever. I still say this year needs to be the tournament.
We wouldn't have to. The sun would be hot enough to kill them no matter where they are.
yeah, we're tossing them in like we're feeding the furnace of the sun. Like one of those old trains that have the coal, you know. You scoop them into the fire. Scoop them into the fire. Keep feeding that sun, stupid pedophiles.
Oh, Reggie. I guess it's time to let go. All right, so it's time to.
You guys take off in your ship.
Yep.
Okay.
Which
Con
direction?
have let's say Con have satellites in orbit, right?
Yes.
Does this ship connect to the satellite?
I mean, I don't know if the ship does, but we have a map that does.
How about the warship?
I don't know if it was given access.
Yeah. Well, we're all here on this ship.
True, but if they both have connection to the satellite, we might be able to figure out exactly where it's at and get directly to it.
Oh, well, El Capitan Nanive,
Yeah.
are we connected to a satellite?
Are we connected to a satellite?
That's Con?
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
he says we are.
we are.
He says we're connected to a satellite.
So can the satellite pinpoint the ship?
I do a systems check and
What's it called?
Yeah,
with
on your
my
satellite system, it shows where your location and
okay.
it shows the ship.
I'm gonna check the communications.
You check the communications.
Do we have a connection to the goddamn ship? Here, just fuck if I know.
You do not have a connection to the ship, like that you know about. But it might because you don't have the right command code.
Entirely.
I reach out to the.
Not only entirely possible, probably true.
What's that?
I reach out to the. I tried to reach out to the BC.
The BC.
Legislature.
You cannot because you do not have a command code. Remember, this was the same problem we had before, that you did not put your command code in because you did not remember it.
You don't remember your Sapphire code.
You did not remember your Sapphire code.
Fuck.
Hey, you don't have an email address where you can reset it.
I guarantee you probably wish you had total recall by now.
Yep.
That's what notes are for. Oh.
I can't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm useless with notes.
I am pretty sure that you wrote that in a book a long time ago. One of the notebooks that I used to provide each player. The composition book.
I did. I remember. I just don't remember what I wrote in it.
You gotta find it. You gotta find the book.
If it even came with us.
All the books are up on the shelf.
Okay. Well then.
Anyways, it is getting late.
It is.
We are getting, but you are tracking the BC.
Mhm.
And the BC you think might be tracking you.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, the BC.
Good.
For a minute, I had to think about what that was.
We'll propose a course to get us back to the BC.
Uh-huh.
Probably trying to avoid Africa, so cutting through Europe.
You're gonna make it an even longer trip?
I think it'd be one extra stop if I did my math right.
I go through Europe, just go over the Mediterranean Sea, probably be better.
Okay, where are you going next? I think you have to make it. You can only travel how many hours?
It's 4 hours at Mach 1,
Uh-huh.
I believe. Or no, 5 hours at Mach 1. Was it 4 hours at Mach 2?
Now it's like 45 minutes at.
That was because we didn't take the full time to cool down, remember?
Right. So, which direction are you going?
I'm proposing, I'm proposing we go north, get to Europe, then we start heading west, make the crossing roughly from France to North America, and then head south to Bloody Time.
You guys are going up into fucking.
Well, with the limited time, that's we need to go up north. We got to go to England. We have to go to England.
If you go north, you're gonna be in Iran.
Oh, I mean, when we get to Europe, we have to go through England and go island hopping to be able to make it. Because the distance between Europe and America, even at Mach 1, is going to take longer than 4 hours.
Oh, right.
I know I'm just a magic person, but can't we get direct coordinates from the ship, from the BC, to give us a direct line from us to them, as opposed to bouncing all over Europe and the ocean and whatever?
Oh, that's not the problem. The problem I'm running in is
Okay.
The flight time.
the flight time is the problem.
The BC, what you think, has returned to the port of San Domingo.
Okay.
So I thought we had 5 hours of flight time at Mach 1, 4 at Mach 2, and then...
No.
No, that's not right. Because we get further distance, the slower we go.
Yeah. If you guys left and straight to the coast. I don't even think you could fly over the ocean.
Right.
Is it at Mach 1? How long do we have? I would have sworn it was 5 hours. Was that
I
4
said
hours?
4. Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, the only place we could make the crossing would be from Africa to South America.
Well, you can always take England to Iceland and to Greenland.
So
You can't.
you guys forget that Atlantis is in the friggin' ocean.
I don't get it. That's why. That's also kind of why I wanted to go north.
Right. I don't think you guys can make a 4-hour flight from.
England to Iceland. That should be possible.
No, I'm talking about from Africa to South America.
There's a couple of points where that's less than 3,000. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
But
Are you gonna do that?
you brought up the point of why I didn't want to go that route because that comes closer to Atlantis than if we go through Europe and go from England to Iceland.
I mean, you forget that you splin on England.
Okay. To be fair, we don't have to actually stop in England. It's such a negligible difference that we can go from mainland Europe.
Whatever. You
You
plan your
that's
route.
what you're saying.
You plan your route. Any way you get it, you're probably gonna run into the flu board. Any way you go. Unless you go the fucking long way through Russia.
Fuck.
Or Rift.
Well, I always wanted to visit the Federation of Magic.
Yeah. Is there an open rift?
I mean, there's ley lines all over the place. There's pyramids in Egypt.
I don't know. Can we open up a rift? Oh, God, this really is going to become a puddle jumper, isn't it?
We need those.
I don't think anybody's got it wouldn't be a rift, it'd be a teleport spell.
Yeah. I almost wish we could go back to space and just try again.
We
Do you try it? Do you do that?
What the heck did that guy do to the ship that's causing all this problems?
So
The AI, she took some of our fuel, didn't she?
No, swap the engine core.
yeah. So
But your engine core, when you found it, was only at 30%.
Yeah.
So now you have an engine core that's at 100%, but you just have a warming problem.
right.
I'm
All right.
good. Good night, Nicara.
Africa to South America,
Play.
Splugord. Or potentially Splugord. Europe to North America, probably Splugord.
All right.
Probably.
Well, how about you plot your course for the next game, and then send me your course.
I'll present 3 options.
Oh,
People to choose from.
that's a lot. That's a lot of 3 options.
That's okay because I'd like to see them.
Well, okay. 3 options, and then I'd like them back at least 2 days before Saturday, so I can look, so I know what course that you're going to take, so I can plan accordingly. So I'm not.
No problem.
So I don't have to just make up shit on the fly.
I will post them in the chat. People can vote. I'll make the poll and everything.
Awesome.
Nice.
That sounds great.
Sounds good.
It is almost 12 o'clock, so I think we'll end early. Where you guys are back on the road, and he's gonna plot our course so I can know where you guys are gonna go next.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll end with experience points. We'll say 3 hours, and that's 300 points. We'll give you your 100 points for skills plus the ones you rolled. Becca, you rolled a shit ton of skills today.
Rolled like 8.
Yeah, so you have 300 total.
Mm-hmm.
Then. Any knowledges?
Well, I mean, Rowan, I'm kind of stuck on that whole. You're going to be coming back to England. Your friends are in England. The circle.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the fairy said he saw you in England.
Yes, and something about telling his younger self when I see him again.
Yeah, he wants you to visit him, his younger
Yes.
self.
You're gonna help crown this fairy, the fairy king of Spain.
Yep,
Oh, that would be awesome.
that would be funny.
Wouldn't it? Oh. All right.
Let's see, one Bedouin.
Well, we'll give you guys 100 points for that for like that storyline. Well, for
Yeah.
you particularly because you're the only one who actually knows that. Um, the I don't think I left any clues. There was something about the Bedouin, but I'm not going to say because you guys don't know.
Well, Bedouin travels the Bedouin cities or tribes, tapestries. This is a merchant caravan, or something similar, I should say.
Yeah.
The children and the family stay in the cities.
Because they've been terrorized by
They sell
slavers.
tapestries and spices.
Yeah, they're terrorized by slavers.
Oh, terrorized by the Sweetwater slavers. He was captured by the Sweetwater slavers. Side note, he may or may not have a chip.
That's why all his people start disappearing. Oh, that's sad. That's fucking sad.
He escaped right after he was captured.
Well, he didn't say he escaped right after he was captured. He said he was captured and then he escaped.
I thought I heard him say.
He did say he said right after, yeah. But I mean, is that a day after, an hour after? You know, how long does it take to implant a chip? Not much.
Well, it depends on whether they do them all at once or if they do them when they come in one at a time.
Right, right. I'd do it when I captured him.
Problems with who are slavers would have shot us down. Gave us guest rights. Uh, Stories from the fucking rebirth when Allah awoke. Let's see. So they believe that the rifts cataclysm was their god awakening and bringing they didn't say magic back to the earth, but yeah, that's what they called it, Allah awakening.
They said something like that.
Let's see, and then they have some pre-rift stories.
Mhm. Some pre-rift stories. Yeah, Allah awakening and returning balance back to nature.
Right.
Right.
So.
What we need to do is look through the fairy stuff and get rid of all that dangerous stuff.
Oh gosh, let's be a
They
police.
can make more.
You're gonna be a police state. I'll give you guys all 150 for role playing because you guys did good as you interacted with each other and the whole just insanity. Jaden, he gets an extra 75 plus that thing for his ordeal.
Paramedic skills. I forgot about that.
I'll give him 75 too.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny.
I gotta give wonderful Raylikin 50 points too. Well, she deceived herself and deceived you, but then like felt bad after it happened.
Yeah.
On top of that, she took the bill. Well, may or may not taking the bill to Blake Hunt, and then gave it to Wilson.
Right. Yeah. She's sharing it, so he gets 15 days and she gets 15 days.
Yep.
Now it's a question of who goes first.
She's gonna go first
Huh?
and leave him with the bill.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna head to bed. But I'll try to have the plots. Honestly, I'll probably try to post them tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
I will be available. All right, guys. That was a funny game. That was interesting.
It was hilarious.
A
That,
little.
that whole game was a fucking squirrel.
Yeah.
The whole space thing was a squirrel.
Oh shit! I just realized. I'm a child of sworn. God damn it! How many of them are pregnant?
All of them. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
believe it.
I don't even know.
Don't I have damn near 100% chance?
Well,
With
no.
that?
Well, but how? Oh, the Bedouin girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Um,
about.
So, uh, you are going to be a father of five. No, I'm just kidding. No, you actually were with two of the belly dancers. It was really hard to move because of the sticky goo, the sugary goo that, like, once you touch the tree, you were pretty much that's where you're gonna hang out.
You want me to roll the straight?
Oh, oh, um, Wilson, you get 30 points for the death of
Camel spider?
the camel spiders, and then you get 25 points for killing the guy that you stuck his face in the goo, and he suffocated.
That was very
You
creative.
suffocated that poor guy. I don't like to reward people, but yeah, you suffocated him. You murder hobo. Yeah, yeah. God dang.
Does Nazareth get 25 points per kid that he just gave those fairies?
I don't even want to go over. There's gonna be a whole bunch of weird half dragon fairies,
Oh fuck.
half dragon god fairies,
I just made a new race.
a new race of beings, dragon fairies, the fragans,
We're
Sunspots.
the fragans,
the Fergans.
fragans.
No,
You
they're
made
sunspots.
Sunspots.
sunspots. Oh gosh. Oh, that's funny. All right. That concludes our game. That was our experience points. Thank you for joining us for Rifted Gamers episode 12, Rise of the Conclave. Next week we should be we're going to see where they're going to plot their flight back to the BC or the Bloody Cunt. That's their ship. When we refer to the ship, we're going to refer to it as the BC because YouTube was an asshole and
Even my notes refer to it as BC.
yeah, so
Yeah.
BC. Anyways, have a good day.
Good night. Don't be a hero.
Oh, yeah. Our Rifted Gamers Mama, don't forget, don't be a hero.